Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I am Anan and this is Roy, and together we are Ronan. Last time we made a video, it was actually an audio podcast, I would say, and many of you were offended and were not, what will I say, pleased with the efforts, the amount of efforts we put in, and we really apologize for that because our exams were pending at that time. And so, Rajdeep, what do you want to say about it?
Guys, first of all, I want to say that we are very, very sorry about it because we were not consistent. It was kind of our fault. You don't know what we are going through at that time because it was very tough to shoot at hostel because we do have the cameras but we don't have the rooms because it's a boys hostel. You know that. And
It was low effort content, to be honest.
well, very much low effort content. We didn't have the proper mic we don't have the mic. I can say that because at that time, I think you guys gonna have this documentary kind of series is coming because there's something special coming on. I think
we
we
are
will let
planning
you
a
know.
quite of a we are planning quite a lot of things, and I think that give us some good time, and we will try to bring up more new things, I would say.
Okay, Barca fans, we really messed up. Have you seen the last match? Barca was Atleti, Anand.
I have nothing to say about it. Means I was really shocked. Means you go flashback 1 month earlier, the way we were performing, we were literally thrashing teams like Bayern, Real
Yeah,
Madrid, and we were elated. And just it has been a really turn of events since the last 1.5 months. The way we are losing even against Minos, I would say, and see Barca and Real, they are involved in a kind of race where none of them wants to win. One is losing, letting the other go. The other one is losing and letting the other
Atletico is
come back.
winning.
Yeah, and while these both are fighting for the second place, Atletico is really enjoying the top spot, I would say.
And I wanna say one thing, Anand, there is just one difference between that team and the team right now. One 17-year-old guy is not playing and we are missing up.
Yes.
Matlab, the think about it, how much a bigger personality he is that without him, we are not doing anything. Matlab, out of goal, we are doing nothing. That's the thing. Na? Matlab, Lewandowski was useless. Last match,
Hmm.
Pedri did so good, man. You have to see. He was like a magician. He was like butter. He was like suffering around it, and Gavi did well also. I just have two things that Olmo need to shoot more. He's a very good player. I'm gonna say it again. He's a very very good player, but he need to
Yeah, he needs
shoot
to go
more.
for the big
And
shots now.
yeah, matlab he's number 10. He's not an 8 or 6 something. He's number 10. You need to shoot. And the thing is, na Leva, but you are 36-year-old. Please score some goals or else go to Saudi. They are offering so much money to you, and I will be happy if you go there. What's your Madrid is also doing average. I can say that because the
Yeah.
last match Mbappe did good.
Hey, Mbappe, I
I
think
heard the
now
news. He
he
did.
has found his score. Now he has found his score. He is not that bad currently. See, he's not doing those wild offsides now.
No,
He is trying
he's
to.
scoring. He's scoring. He's
Yeah.
scoring. And the thing is that Vinicius is back, and Vinicius is the main gun in the paddock. I can say that. So I think that's
Yes.
better for them. And Atleti is doing good. And the best part is Julian Alvarez has found his potential. He knows what to do, how to do it. And I think as a
Alvarez really had a good potential. We had all seen in both World Cups, the Argentina matches, the international matches. He had really good potential. Just he needs to break it and in at the club level and go for those banging scorers, man.
that's what I'm saying. Na, matlab, being an Argentina fan, it feels good somehow that he's doing good. After leaving the Man City team, he's coming to the Atleti team with the proper attacking to the proper defense. Matlab, when he's doing the dark arts and defensive football, after leaving the Man City with the properly attacking team, passing team, he's doing good in the defensive team. And I think it's better for him and his career, obviously, because he's a good player. And I want him to win the Ballon d'Or in the future because he is that good.
Oh,
Uh, What's your thoughts on EPL?
EPL, I will say that I
Liverpool
am
is
not
winning it.
following. Huh, I'm not following it that good, but from whatever perspective I'm following it, Liverpool in their last, not only last few matches, throughout the season only this season, Liverpool have been on a streak. I would say they're performing very
Let
good.
me
They're
say
winning
that they
important
are the
matches.
best team in Europe right now. They are the best team
They
in
are
the
not.
Europe right now.
You see, no, you see the previous years. What used to happen is that they used to compete for the second spot. They used to perform really good, and then they used to let slip the important matches. and go for the second or third spot. But this time, that is not happening, and they're gonna win it. What are you gonna say about it?
And the best thing is that they're scoring. The Salah is doing good, level is doing good. And for the best part, I was happy because Man United is losing. They're losing after letting go of Ten Hag. They brought one of the best coaches in the world right now, Almiron, and he is doing the bad shit again. Okay, so I think Anand, we should wrap up the football section, and I think I want to hear your views on the Indian cricket team right now because the World T Series is going on. What's your thoughts on it?
So the Indian cricket team is now in a very precarious position, I would say, because we had come with high hopes into the Border Gavaskar Trophy this time, and the last time we won it under Rahane's captaincy. People, used to criticize Rahane for his performances here and there, but Rahane was a very good captain. But this time, I
No, I
think
was reading somewhere he is doing good in the Ranji. Nah.
In the Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy, the SMAT that is going on, he performed really well with the bat. So Rahane is still in good form. And Pujara is also, I think, still in the condition to play. But these guys are not selected, it's okay. If the team has moved on, then believe in the youngsters. But the problem is that the
No,
experienced
Jaiswal
guys,
did good, na, Atik. Anand.
that
Jaiswal
is
did
the
good, na.
that is the problem. He did good in only one innings. Only one innings. That's it. That's it. It's
Oh,
nothing more he did. The problem is that okay, Jaiswal still did good in one innings. What about Shubman Gill? Shubman Gill hasn't clicked for quite some time now. And if you look at the experienced guys like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, okay, they also haven't clicked much now. The only people who were performing were Jadeja, Nitish Kumar Reddy, a youngster, and Jasprit Bumrah. Bumrah is carrying the Indian bowling attack on his shoulders. You know, he's performing that good. Taking six wickets, 7 wickets on
huh.
Australian soil. That's really impressive.
I just have one sentence about it, and I'm sticking with my statement. You know, you should leave sports before sports is leaving you.
Ah,
I just don't want to say anything more than that. I think it's enough.
recently you
I
heard no
don't want to.
Ashwin retired. Ashwin retired recently.
The
Ashwin still
people are
had the
saying it's
capacity.
too soon, too soon. Matlab,
No,
two
no,
months
no.
before
It's
they
not
are
at all. It's not at all.
now some
I
what sports he's nothing anymore. And when he decided to and he announced he's going to retire, people are saying it's too soon. You are a legend. But how kind of hypocrite you are, man? Just stick with the sentence, na? Stick with the statement.
and not only
There is
that,
one thing,
when
no.
he was informed by the team management that he won't be selected properly in the next 2 matches, and that's why he announced his retirement. And I think he did a good thing. By not wasting his time more on the speculation, he did a good thing.
I think Anand, we should wrap up the cricket section right now. Is there
And
anything
so,
about chess you
just
want to say?
yeah, just one last thing I would like to say about the cricket section. I
Okay,
would like to
okay.
say that we are in the current position we are in. India needs to win the remaining 2 test matches to go to the WTC final. If we don't win the
Hmm.
remaining 2 test matches, we are gonna get kicked out of the WTC cycle, and it's over. The dream is over for us. That's the thing.
Okay. Do you have anything about chess? Because the last thing was Gukesh winning the World Chess Champion. It was kind of old news. I can say that it's 2 weeks old,
But
more
but
than that.
since but, but since we did not make a video about it, I would like to say that we are really elated. We were really elated. Rajdeep and I we really celebrated because Rajdeep is newly into chess, and I have been following chess for quite some time now. And Gukesh is younger than us. He's I guess 18. Huh.
Yeah, he's 18.
And he's achieving such a great feat.
He got two BMWs, man, and Mercedes. Plus some amount of money. I don't want to say how.
Recently, there was a chess champions tour, okay, from December
Hmm.
17 to 21st, and quite a large number of players, the top players, participated in it. It was Magnus Carlsen, Alireza Firoza, Wesley So, and other players. The Chessable
Hmm.
Masters event was won by Magnus Carlsen, while the Chess.com Classic event was won by Alireza Firoza. And I think that the world chess level, I think it is. I think that the world chess level is performing really good at the moment because the top grandmasters like Levon, Aronian, Nepo, okay, these players are, I think, coming back to form, and so it's gonna be interesting for the next World Chess Championship cycle
It
because
will be held in
even Alirez is
2026.
gonna win it. Huh. So it
Yeah.
2026
So
that
the
will be there as a challenge for Gukesh, okay, from India itself. And from the world
uh,
level, we will have Wesley So, Alireza Firoza, And other we will also have, I think, Caruana, Fabiano Caruana will also be there.
Nepo. What about Nepo?
And Nepo's form, I think the last match he won, but before that his streak isn't that good. So if he comes back to form, Nepo is the second best. But currently he is a bit down.
And do you really think that Magnus will come back again?
Magnus will not come back again to the WCC, but yeah, the SCC, that is the Speed Chess Championship, he is the reigning champion. For that, he will compete
Hmm.
again, I think, and he will win
No,
for
what about
sure.
the classical chess? Matlab, what Kukesh have
Uh,
won?
Classical chess, I don't think Magnus is coming back. He himself told
I think
because
he's
Magnus is aging now.
and he's too old.
While they're preparing for the shorter formats like SCC and WBZ, where Blitz Championship they're preparing, I think.
Bit hectic around the parliament because I have fallen it. I have some personal thoughts I don't want to discuss here. It should not because it's not a personal section. It's our both
But
opinion
but
combined. So what do you think about
but
the parliament section?
Yeah, it was a not only a week. I think it was an interesting month. It was a really interesting month with lots of things going on. While your favorite character, I will not take the name. Your favorite character did a lot of things in the parliament recently, and there were protests
No, matlab,
regarding it.
I just I just want to say one thing. Matlab, why are you ruining the name of Ambedkar, man? He did nothing to you. Why you wanna divide the nation about Ambedkar? Matlab, he was good man.
Um,
Matlab, some guys are hating Ambedkar for no reason.
yeah, one thing I would like to
Okay.
say, Razdeep, don't ever
Uh,
get close to a person while you are on the camera. Okay,
oh, that's the thing to remember. Don't get
that's
too close.
don't
No,
get too
matlab, the
close.
thing is
Maintain
na,
your distance.
he just need to learn something. Matlab, he was spoon feeding. He always is and he will be spoon feeded by his mother, whatever. But the thing is, he needs to understand what his leadership is and how to
Just
behave at some point.
just like you said, there are many eligible candidates. There are very good candidates for the opposition. They just need to select the proper ones. That's the thing.
That's the thing. No, no, there's very more.
Please,
Uh,
no hate comments. We're not supporting any particular political party's agenda here. We just want to speak what we are thinking about the current scenario. And in the current scenario, Rajdeep was talking recently about the one nation, one election bill. That I got
nah,
think
I
it,
just
it
want
got
to
passed no
mention one thing.
in Lok
Matlab,
Sabha.
what he did was wrong. That's right, Nanan. What he did with that Manipuri woman was wrong. You have to agree
I
on
think
that
that
thing also.
I think that what he did was wrong and he was not careful enough. That's the problem. He didn't even realize it properly. He didn't even realize it properly until it was told. So that's the thing. He should be more
No,
careful.
he pushed an MP. He pushed another MP and he
Ha
was
ha
in
ha
ICU or
ha ha
whatever.
ha.
I know it was
ha.
fake. I know it was fake, but you shouldn't have pushed someone, na?
Guys, that is the
Look,
second best acting I have seen after a particular lady who I think was doing the acting of falling down from a car and she got injured before the elections and after her party won in Bengal she came out from the hospital and
oh my God. No, just man, you just need to see the video. And then he was lying, that's ICU. Are you kidding me? That was ICU in the Ames. Well, whatever.
and
No
one more
political.
thing. With that injury was in one leg, and after winning election, it came in the other leg.
भाई बैन कर देवे भाई बैन कर देवे भाई
Oh,
no matlab you should watch that video where he pushed that MP matlab when he was into the hospital when there is no injury he was lying and nothing and that's the ICU you're saying that it's an ICU hey cardboard
yeah, what is your opinion on the one nation, one election bill?
no I think we are in the conversation this it's good but we need more time I think we at
We
least we
need
need
more
2 or
time,
3
more infrastructure, more development, more thought process regarding it, more debates, more time to settle the problems and the negative
no,
consequences,
that's
I
what I'm
think.
saying. No, 2029 is not good. At least they should do it 2023 or 2037. That will be good, better.
2034 or
But
2037, 2039,
that
I
will be
think.
better.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
2029 is not good for it. I can say that. But we need more time and better
You see
leaders.
that the structure, the type of structure they have been using for the elections, if it gets changed suddenly so abruptly without proper ground level work, then it will affect the whole voting process, na?
And that's why you need to prepare the organization, you need to prepare the public also, matlab how they are doing it. They need more time, I can say that. The thing is that
Uh,
the demonetization was not good idea. It was a very good idea, but the execution was bad. Right
exactly.
now, I think matlab,
Demonetization was a good step, but what problem happened is that after demonetization, the black money increased because the implementation was not
it
correct.
was too soon. First of all, it was too
It
soon, and the execution was bad.
very bad. You see, suddenly one night you come to the news and say that from today, this time, all the notes of 500 and this one are banned. Suddenly, if you say that there is a whole type of contingency, there is no contingency plan to contain the emergency and stuff. And what happened is that people use those old notes to in for exchange of more black money. That was even worse, I would say.
So I think we should have the political section right now. Do you want to talk about any movies? I have watched quite a lot of movies in this two or three
Recently,
months,
you know,
2 or 3 days.
I was watching some a few horror movies. Okay, a movie, and I am not a big watcher of horror films, but I was interested, and so Roy told me to watch Smile. It was a very interesting, intriguing movie where smile, which is supposed to be a symbol of happiness, becomes the symbol of horror. And one thing I learned from it that some things like the ingrained fears in your mind sometimes they never go away. You just to learn to deal with them. That's the thing. No? And one more thing,
Okay,
I recently
so
watched Annabelle.
uh,
Annabelle was also interesting. Okay, it was an interesting movie. Annabelle.
and I want to suggest you one movie. Just give us some time. We'll do it monthly basis. We'll suggest 10 movies and discuss about it. I think we can do
We
that
will
right
do
now
proper
because
movie
we have
reviews.
time.
Yeah, we will watch movies
No,
together and
I
give proper
think
reviews.
the suggestions will be better. Monthly
Yeah,
suggestions will be given to you guys. Series is whatever we'll discuss about it. But right now, I want to suggest you one movie, and that's very good. The movie was Tim Mittens, Small Things Like This. The main cast was Killian Murphy, and you need to watch it. Matlab, how Ireland was in 1980s, what happened there, what happened in the Roman Catholic churches at that time. You should really watch the movie. It was very touching. I know it's only talking, and talking. It's boring, but sometimes the drama is the main thing. What's happening in the story is the main thing.
exactly.
And
Sometimes you just need to let the movie speak to you.
what the thing is, na, entertainment is important, but there is some movies that our video was interesting at that time, and we try to keep it in short. It will be, I guess, what, 20 minutes video. I hope you like
And
it.
everyone,
Please,
if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel for more such content. Thank you.
okay, we'll come up with a new content. Bye, bye, guys.